You're also invited to Eureka Springs for an evening highlighting folk music in the Ozarks. Nancy is here to share more details on the 78th original Ozark Folk Festival. Thanks for joining us, Nancy.
Well,
Great to
thanks
see
for
you.
having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Give us a little history maybe on how this event got started.
Well, this was started in 1947 by a group of artists in Eureka Springs that wanted to preserve the dance and culture of Eureka Springs. And it's been going for 78 years now. We're the longest continuously running folk festival in the U.S.
Wow,
which
that's
is
amazing.
really amazing.
Yeah.
And we have a great lineup this year. We've really focused on Ozark music. We only have 2 bands that are not Ozark bands this year. And it's going to start on the 4th with the Hedgehoppers, which is our 3rd grade class. They have for 78 years, every 3rd grade class has performed dance and music in the city auditorium. Aww. And we have them again this year. And that'll be at 6 o'clock. And to continue with the Ozark culture, we've got Still on the Hill on stage with them. And that's a free show, and that'll kick off the festival. Later that night, we have the Barefoot Ball, which is another long-standing tradition. It's been since 1951. And we have Front Porch Band this year with Patty Steele. So
Love
that's going to be
Patty.
fun. It'll be in the basement of the Aud. We have a great dance floor down there. So show up for that. Then the next morning, we kick off with Mountain Gypsies, which is a wonderful little trio. And then we have our songwriter contest. We had 23 entries this year. Great musicians. The songs are amazing. And they'll be performing in the park. And then we'll have the 3 winners. The headliner will open the night show at the auditorium.
Okay.
Cool. And he wins a guitar from Arkansas Music Works, which is wonderful. Our sponsors for the songwriting are Arkansas Music Works and Gotta Hold Brewery and the Gravel Bar at Wanderoo. So we have great prizes for them, and that's going to be fun. And then following that, we have the winners of last year, which is March to August.
Yeah, we love them too. Yeah, great band.
And then the Corey McKelvey duo will play. And then one of our non-Ozark bands, we have Matt Axton, who is Hoyt Axton's son. Hoyt Axton wrote Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog, all these great songs. His son is an amazing songwriter also and has a great band. So that will close out the park on Friday. And then we have Handmade Moments.
Love them.
Yes, and the Hillbenders out of Springfield, who are just amazing folk rock musicians. They've got a new lineup in the band, which has got like some of the Big Smith and some from the Matchmakers up in Kansas City. I can't remember the names right now, but great bands. And then the next morning, we start in the park again. We have a jig dance workshop. We also have a percussion folk workshop. The first band will be, and is my mind going to go away on me? No, it's not, is a Mountain Alice, which is a local.
Yes, just
Mountain
had
Alice.
them on last
She's
week.
wonderful. Then we have the Meadow Makers from the Prairie Grove, Dana Louise and Noah Richmond. Then we have Baird Blaine has a new band. It's a kind of a Celtic rock band, which is going to be wonderful. Baird's a great guy. He's going to bring his instruments in the park for the folk fair too.
Yeah,
we have art in the park as well. And then we have Creek Rocks out of Springfield, and they're going to bring their band, which is Brian Martin and Dan Richmond. And then we're going to finish it out with the Old 78s and Steve Green doing a community-style barn dance in the park. And then when that's over, you head over to the auditorium, and we have the Ozark Mountain Daredevils and Steel Wheels out of Virginia.
Steel Wheels are amazing. I heard them a few years ago here in
They played Roots Fest.
Yes. It sounds like an awesome lineup. When and where is it taking place, and how can folks go?
Well, check out ozarkfolk.com for the schedule, and it is in downtown Eureka Springs. The free music is in Basin Park. The shows are at the auditorium, and there is music all over town when we stop at the auditorium. Chucky Weggs is doing his unofficial folk show at Chelsea's again. There's music at Gotta Hold. There's music all over town. And then Sunday, there'll be a Sunday Bluegrass Brunch at Spring on Main. So there is just all kinds of music all over town.
Oh, man. Sounds great.
And we have art in the park. We have 8 different artists doing all kinds of original crafts in the park. And it's just going to be a great time.
Something for everyone.
Yeah.
We really do.
Nancy.
Family friendly. Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.